Finally fixed my camera. Sorry, I live in a country where services don't exist, so my iPhone got shut down for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks. It's just camera issues, but I can take pictures. I just can't take videos. Now, as you welcome me back, I think this is it's been a month maybe. But a lot has happened. Let me post you up. Simple, straightforward. We're moving very fast on this Ebola thing. They're anticipating by January they'll put a hold on this. But here's the thing: their anticipation and when they actually said that Ebola has cut down and we're working very good, everyone became so flaccid. Anywhere I go, I see most of the people. The buckets are empty. The people that usually wash their hands to get into the shop stop doing that. It's become very lenient in terms of that. Now, granted, most of the news that we hear about this shit is all left and right and has been very spread and more into the counties, but still. While you get the whole, the county forced them to stay together even though she had Ebola because she's her husband or whatever. I mean, I had a friend of mine that had a co-worker die of Ebola, but the minute that co-worker started showing symptoms, she went to the hospital. And apparently as well right now, because there are so many beds, they're fighting over beds. So as in ETUs basically that require funding, the only way they can get funding is if they have the actual, if they have people in their beds. And with everything being like 70%, all the beds being 70% empty and all that shit. So basically Ministry of Health tends to focus more on bringing them to a certain place. And apparently the rate of success over there is not as good as, for example, the MSF ETUs. So MSF ETUs have like 60%, 70%, whatever it is, because they give them proper medication. Ministry of Health have like a 40%, 45% rate. But for them to actually increase funding or something like that, I have no fucking idea. Basically, they're fighting over patients now. Fuck. On the Ebola train, I talk about this all the time, but nobody cares. Anyways, on the good news, my beard is still there and we're going full on. On the positive side of life, all this emotional turmoil all over the place, we do have a significant reduction in cases. Now, does that mean that we're killing Ebola slowly? I don't think so. I think Ebola is going to be a part of us from now on. I think Liberia is going to be not only branded and just have Ebola, because even if we clear everything out, one case might actually, for like 2-3 months, like a suburban a village in the middle of nowhere in fucking Liberia suddenly will just erupt because we can't see it. 3-4 months later, we're just gonna be like, oh my god, Ebola's still back there, came back over there, when in reality it never left. It's gonna be a tough one. I apologize for the whole delay, and I'll post more this time, I promise.